guys. Kung kanino ka man may isa-send to, bear with me. I'm not really good at doing this tutorials, but I did my best to give you a glimpse on how I do my uh, daily glam look. And this is also somehow requested by some of my friends here in Salano, and of course my friends in Baguio, kasi I always go to school na, looking fresh, looking like this, and they ask me, oh my god, Axel, ang ganda ng pagkaka-makeup mo, I like your eyebrows, blah blah blah. And hindi daw ako mukhang puyat. But of course there's a secret to everything. You don't just look fresh and glowing without doing anything to your skin. And then, so this is how I look on a daily basis, and I'm gonna show you how. Hello, welcome to my first video. Ginagawa ko lang to kasi some of my friends are asking for my daily glam video on how I do, makeup, skincare, probably. So, don't expect for more videos kasi tamad ako mag-edit and tamad ako mag-video. So, let's start off first by applying moisturizer on our face. Yan. I'm using the Ordinary. So, ito kasi a little goes a long way. So, just a little product. Well, this depends din on your face pala kasi for people with dry skin, they can apply a lot more than this, and people with oily skin, they can apply less. Then, you apply it in a circular motion para mas mabilis ma-absorb ng skin at mas maganda ang distribution across the face. Yan. And typically, sasabihin ng ibang mga makeup gurus or vloggers, gamit kayo ng primer. I don't really like using silicone primer on my face, so I use this instead as a primer for my face. Don't be fooled, bottle lang yan. So what I did here was, nagmix ako ng isang tablespoon ng pure glycerin and added 4 tablespoons of distilled water, and then shake, then spray it all over my face. And we're just going to let it dry. The thing I like about this glycerin spray is that it gives that innate glow sa face ko. I don't have to use a lot of highlighter para mayroong glow yung skin ko. And it gives me that fake glassy skin. So, I like using it. Then next, first, prime the lips using this one. Yeah. I like applying lip treatment first before I do my entire facial makeup. So when I apply products on my lips, hindi siya dry and it will not be chapped. Yan. So it's okay if you apply a lot kasi lip treatment naman to. God, I look ugly without any makeup on. So again, using this brush, I will be carving out the shape of my eyebrows by applying concealer. So, actually not concealer kasi I don't like the effect of concealer on my eyebrows. It gets too cakey. So I'm gonna use a foundation. So let's start. So first, line the lower part of the brows, and then sketch that arch if you want an arch, but if you don't, you can do it straight. I don't know, but this step is makes it a lot easier for me to do my eyebrows, and it saves me time. Kasi mas mahirap para sa akin na maglinis ng kilay, pag may eyebrow liner or eyebrow pomade na akong nilagay. See? Now let's do the upper portion of the brows. Filling in my eyebrows using this super fine, oh my god, where is it? Yan. Super fine brow pencil from Focalure. So what I like to do is make strokes upward to create fake hair for my eyebrows. First. By doing an upward stroke, it creates a more natural look than doing a horizontal stroke. Kind of makes it look like you have a line there. So just create super light strokes upwards. And of course, for the end part of your eyebrows, you can let it out. Then if you see more patches, fill it in. Fill. See? And then of course for the upper part, you have to brush your eyebrows down. See that concealer line? Susunod mo lang yan. But you have to draw strokes downwards. Just feel it heavy more. And then just brush up. See, my eyebrows look very natural. And then after filling in my eyebrows with the brow pencil, next I'm going to use this eyebrow pomade from Focalure in the shade ash brown. I have brown hair, so I have to match the color of my eyebrows sa hair color ko. And I'm going to apply this product only from the middle part of my eyebrows to the end part, because I don't really want it to look too dark, and I want to have that gradient effect so that it won't look like you have marker on your eyebrows, and we don't really want the box type of eyebrows. So as much as possible, you have to create that gradient to make it look more natural. And then I'm going to use this little angled brush I bought from a store. It's very cheap, 15 pesos lang to. So I would want to remove the products left on my brush, then dip it in the pomade. Then just like how you applied the brow pencil, you want to create those upward strokes to create fake hair. want a lot of this product on your eyebrows because it's gonna look too heavy. So next, using the excess foundation here or concealer if you're going to use concealer, create upward strokes on the front part of your eyebrows. So this is just to make sure that you have that beautiful gradient effect on your eyebrows. And then most people would really use eyebrow gel to set their eyebrows, but eyebrow gel isn't really working for me. So what I'm going to do is take this Elmer's washable glue. I think this is the purple one, yeah. And then spray a little, you can use water, but I'm using this mixture of glycerin and water. Spray it once, get this spoolie, and then gently stroke. Get some product on your spoolie, on the mina. And then brush your eyebrows upwards. So this really works for me because my eyebrows stay in place until I get home at around 8 or 9 p.m. So there you have it. The eyebrows are done. So I'm gonna be back. I'm just gonna do this other portion of my left, right eyebrows. Eyebrows are already done. It's already set with this foundation from Full Color in the shade Natural Tan. So I'm gonna apply it to my entire, just put a little on the back of my hand. And then using my fingers, apply it on my face. I would like to start off under eyes. This actually depends on how you want your face to look. If you want to look natural, more natural, then you can apply less product. But if you want full coverage, you can apply more. This foundation is actually only has a sheer coverage, but it's buildable, so you can apply more if you want more coverage on your. So I'm actually using a foundation which is, I don't know, a shade lighter sa natural skin color ko because my face is acidic and this will oxidize. Make sure that your sponge is damp before you use it. It makes it a lot easier to blend the products on your skin. Next step would be, of course, adding concealer. So I'm going to use this concealer from Full Color still. Stage Genius line nila. And this is 2 shades lighter than my skin. Then I'm gonna take a little more of this concealer and apply it on my eyelids. So my eyelids are dark. lagi ako nagpupuyat. Take my contour stick, still from Focalier in the shade brown. Right. Yes, shade brown. And then apply a little on my cheekbone. So since I don't really have a defined cheekbone, I do a fish face. Apply a little. You don't necessarily have to drag this product out if you don't have a big round face like me. But since I have a big round face, I'm gonna add more. Since I have excess fat here, I have to add a little more to make it a little dark, and then just create this line here and this line here. Then on this part, I don't know what you call this part of the face, but there. Then I like to do it on my nose. Get a flat brush, flat and fluffy. Then spritz a little, and then start blending your cheeks. And using a different brush, you have to blend that contour in your nose, and try to marry it with your eyebrows. Yes, marry, ikasal mo sila, pagsamahin mo, make it neat, whatever you want. Just make sure that your nose is blended properly. What I like to do, since I have Asian eyes, I like to take this contour again and just draw a little at the end part of my eyes. See that? Step is I would like to set my entire face using this banana powder from Fashion 21. It's really budget friendly if you're on a tight budget. And since I applied foundation and concealer, which are really lighter on my face, is gonna help. This powder is gonna help tone my face a little. Since my face is toned down, I'm going to use this powder from Coty Airspun, my favorite setting powder. It's not budget friendly, but it works for me. So what I want to do is use this part of my sponge, then apply it underneath the contour line. I don't have very good facial structure since I'm fat. There. And what I like to do is use this powder also to set the sides of my nose contour. Make sure to create that straight line to make your nose look snatched. So what I want to do next is get my bronzer and highlighter palette from Avon. Yes, this is from Avon. In the shade Basking Beauty. So there, that's how it looks. Using a different brush, I'm going to use a smaller brush. Then dip it, spritz a little, and then dip it on the contour or the bronzer and apply it on the cheeks. Use that fluffy brush a while ago to remove excess product and blend everything out. And lastly, to set everything on my face, I'm going to use this powder from Vice Cosmetics in the shade Morena. Yes, endorsed mga bakala. Then apply a little on my face to set. So after setting my face using the powder, then next what I want to do is take this lip and cheek tint from BLK Cosmetics and put a little amount on the back of my hand. Yan. Then using my fingers, apply a little on my cheeks to give it a little. And lastly, using a highlighter brush. I'm not using a fan brush, but this is still a highlighter brush I bought from Watson's. Again, spray a little. Right. Then using that same palette I used for my bronzer, I'm gonna take the highlighter and apply a little on the top of my cheeks. Looks so gorgeous on camera. And of course, for the last step, again, we're going. Oh no, it's not the last step. I forgot to put on mascara. I'm not a big fan of using eyelash curler, so I'm just gonna put on a little mascara on my eyelashes. So let's do this. Not fully dry yet, but we can proceed with our lips. So I'm going to take that same lip treatment I applied a little while ago. This is the Vaseline Lip Therapy. Then apply a little more on my lips. This product is doing me wonders. I no longer have that dry chapped lips. Next, I'm taking my lip tint from Daiso. Yeah, wala na silang bentang ganito ngayon. And I don't know why, it's really good. And I'm not going to fully define my lips. I'm just gonna apply a little on the inner part of the lips. Just to give my lips a little color. I don't really like going for defined lips. See? And then lastly, I'm gonna take this lip plumper from Focallure in the shade Cat's Eye. Kita ba? Ano, it's not, but it's shade number 9. Then apply this lip plumper on the top of my lip tint. And then lastly, using the same primer, I used this glycerin spray also works as a setting spray. So, all for full face. And then, I'll be back. So, I already fixed my hair. See, it doesn't look too frizzy. I don't really like putting wax in it, so I just flat ironed it a little. So this is how I look on a daily basis. I mean when I go out, of course, not when I'm just home. I always do this kind of makeup, especially when I go to school. And you can see that glow on my skin. It doesn't look too matte, it doesn't look oily, but it's just glowing. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much.